Yeah. Enter arena. See what this thing looking like. Oh, it got me backstage, brother. What my boy Young Thug get? Free to watch sales lines.
Short there, Pete. So back yourself.
Oh, this hard. Okay,
What up,
2K.
kid?
What's going on, man? Yo, I appreciate you, man. Like I said, you ain't gotta do this.
What? This is the in-person treatment that you hired me for. Look, just remember.
Restart, man. Let's go on this little tour.
Well, are you ready, Saya?
Don't do that. Cut the little butler act, man. Act normal, bro.
Yeah, that didn't even feel right.
It wasn't.
All right, but check it out, check it out. First up, we have the only runway in the world that can compete with Paris Fashion Week.
Yeah, bro, that looks like a pretty normal hallway to me.
Yeah, to the untrained eye, it's a normal hallway. But we both know that them pregame walks have made fashion icons out of Russell Westbrook, SGA, LeBron James. I mean, the branding possibilities are endless, man.
All right, I see you.
Now look, once you get some shine on the court, you know, getting your fashion bag, photographer's gonna be all over you, bro. And the best part is, all you gotta do is show up ready to work, looking fly.
Come on, and I can do that, can't I?
And maybe with a little bit of help you can, sure.
I get
but,
fly- I
hey,
get
look,
fly
look,
to
it don't
you.
even matter. Right now, I just want you to focus on your game, all right? Fashion can come later. All right, so check this out.
Talk to me.
Down this way, you got the press room. Now, anytime you got some post-game media availability, this where you're gonna wanna go.
Okay.
Now, Ashley will meet you tonight after the game to walk you over, you know, give you some more pointers, but typically it's gonna be on you to make sure you don't miss these opportunities. I mean, opening yourself up more for the press is just better for you. I mean, but you're a natural-born leader, you get that.
Bro, I do this, man. I could do media in my sleep.
All right,
You know
well,
this.
Well, one more note on that. The media is allowed all through this hallway. So you might get stopped for press time just when you're walking around. And because I said that, you are under the microscope here, all right?
Bro, you ain't gotta
Act accordingly, that's all I'm saying.
You ain't gotta make it sound so intense, man. I got this.
All right.
What else you got for me?
All right, well, down here is also the arena manager's office. You probably not gonna go there much, but you know, just so you know. And also there's your standard, generic meeting room. Now, once again, you're probably not gonna use it much, but I mean, could come in handy if you need to have a private conversation.
Right. Away from the prying eyes of the tabloids, right?
Yes, look at you paying attention. I
know
like
a little
that.
bit, man.
And then down further a little bit this way, you've got the locker room. And looks like Coach Graves is waiting for you, actually.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it. Now, I gotta shake some hands before tonight's game, but you go out there and have fun, man.
Man, appreciate it, man. Again, man, it's always good seeing a familiar face in new settings.
Man, don't even mention it. That's what I'm here for. Have a great game, man.
All right, man.
You're here nice and early. Love to see it.
Just doing my job, coach.
Humble and hardworking. Both qualities like to see in a draft pick.
Well,
But you already knew
back
that.
again.
Let me show you the locker room.
Let's do it.
So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your locker's over there.
The one with my name on it, right?
Quick study. We put the starter's name on the whiteboard over here before every game. Coach likes to keep things regular, but obviously injuries happen, people perform or they don't, so it'll change from time to time.
All right, well, hopefully it changes sooner rather than later.
You keep doing the right things, you'll be there sooner than you think.
Hey, that's the plan.
Hey, come on, let me show
Oh,
you
they
my
got
office.
Beverly
Come on.
starting. He had the two though. Westbrook got the
Now,
one.
I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hyped, man. You got no idea.
Like I said, we wanted to see how you performed under pressure, so we put a lot of weight on your
Hopefully.
performance in the Summer League
Don't
Championship.
make the team better.
You were very clear about that.
Communication is super important in this organization, so I am glad to hear you say that. And I'm also glad to let you know that you'll be our sixth man to start the season.
Six man. Okay, can't be mad at that.
I thought you'd be a little higher in the joy scale than can't be mad at that.
Joy scale.
I'm
Coach,
not
you a
trying
life
to
coach
be
on the
the
side?
sixth man, bro.
Getting a little pocket money there?
Yeah, I joke when I'm upset too.
I'm not upset. It's just I haven't come off the bench since my freshman year of college. And before that, never really.
I get that. But sixth man at this level is a big responsibility. People have long careers in that role, and you haven't even played a game yet.
I feel you, man. It's just I have high expectations for myself, and I'm not exactly at a 10 on the joy scale just yet.
You see me?
I get it. 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way. You want to make it here, you got to have a hunger to be the best.
I mean, if you're not competing to be the best here, what are we doing?
Exactly.
doing?
Exactly. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to get dressed, you know where your locker is, and once you're ready to head to the court, it's the tunnel across from the locker room. Any questions?
Ah, Coach, I'm ready. Let's get it.
See you out there.
Training back. I'm glad I stepped in here. Hey, coming out the tunnel. Hey.
This is what you get when you come at the Warriors. Go get them, guys!
You
Like
can
it's feeling
feel
like
the
it.
excitement for the new season. And Greg, when you were playing, is there an opening day that really stands out in your mind?
Back in '90.
Get some energy out there, MP. You're up.
Warriors! Championship basketball, baby!
Poole finds Curry. The three.
Oh my God.
That one doesn't
The
go.
boy Curry tried to
And
fire
I
me
thought
up
that was
already,
going to
brother.
drop. It looked good from here.
Here's MP. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Hit by Kuminga. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Yeah, I had to step up,
That is
brother.
not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
MP, no good.
Dang.
The Warriors leading.
For so long, the Golden State Warriors were waiting to be back at full strength. But when one guy comes back, it seems like another goes down. The injury bug has been a real challenge for them. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Down low. It's stolen by Kuminga. 20 feet out. And misses it off the right
Dang,
side of the rim.
boarding up out
You
here.
almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he
Get the Hall of
gets
Fame
that
down,
open.
brother.
Injuries, though, are an obstacle the
Ah.
Warriors, RJ, have met head-on.
Yeah, it's impressive how they've overcome those hurdles, insisting on
I
still
rip Curry,
playing their
pick the
best
ball up
basketball,
fast, bro.
even
Hustle
when they're
all the
shorthanded.
And they've had a chance to develop some younger players when the older guys, the established players, were out.
Got to use these opportunities because 5 minutes can go to 10, just like 10 minutes can go to 0.
All set. Curry shot is off.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And
Curry
there's the
better
bucket
respect
from
me.
MP.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Poole with no one around. Offensive rebound. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Curry
Stay
just
with
did a
it,
layup
and
in my
his effort is
face.
rewarded with the second chance bucket.
MP looking around. Lets it go with the 3. And that concludes a back and forth high-scoring first quarter.
17. The Lakers 15. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Games team.
They're me out already.
With some changes. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Draymond Green. And Curry subbed in for Jordan Poole.
Warriors 16.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Ilyasova, a screen on Curry. MP finds Ilyasova.
I'm with it, man. Oh,
Pass to
sorry.
MP. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And that's now 7 points for MP. And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
His team is down, but with the way he went at the rim, you know they'll keep fighting the entire game.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Anthony Davis is out there with Ilyasova. Then there's Russell Westbrook.
Ooh,
Then
that boy
it's
Westbrook
MP.
grabbing them rebounds,
And
brother.
it's James
Starting
in at
already.
the small forward.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
MP against Curry. Count it.
Come on,
now
man.
it's only a 5-point
Put
Warrior
that boy Curry in the
lead.
post all
We've
game,
seen
boy.
that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
1:27 left in the first half of the game. Knocked loose.
Hey, let's go. We out.
Ilyasova with the ball. Now Green defending. Here's MP. And
Hey.
MP throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of
Oh my God, Curry burning me.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
MP passes to Ilyasova.
What is he doing?
The kick out to Westbrook. MP outside. Another miss by MP. Warriors leading by 5. DiVincenzo finds Curry.
Oh my God, Curry running around so many screens, bro.
32 seconds left to play here in the half. Launches a 3. The Lakers with the rebound. James has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Westbrook dishes to MP. Pass to Davis.
Westbrook, get out the way.
Lakers working the ball around now. Wiseman with the rebound.
Westbrook clogging the paint already.
From deep. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that'll do.
36. The Lakers 31.
And thank you for joining us as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for Golden State. So, big fella, tell me, what's the key to grabbing the win in a tight game like this one?
Easy, Ernie. You got to overpower your opponent and hold nothing back. Some folks will say this is do or die time, but I call this something different.
What, barbecue chicken or die time?
Ding, ding, Kenny Smith, you win $1 million.
All right, let's focus on the half of play we just saw. It's proving to be an uphill battle for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Well, you have to like the work they're putting in on the glass, fighting for extra possessions, cashing in, especially with them hustle points.
Playing with a lot of energy, making their coach happy, no doubt.
And that is a wrap.
I'm out here playing like I'm in the 50s.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. MP's really making a difference here.
Man.
Oh, yeah, they got me in against the B team.
Pools
The
checked in
scrubs.
for Thompson. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Stephen Curry. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up officially. How did you react, Richard, to the changes and rules in 2021?
Oh, yeah, Steph Curry free throws
those
still work.
banning non-basketball moves.
I loved it because the game has gone so far
Can you
offensively
get a shot?
that it put the defenders in such a bad spot. And so now that you're allowing for the defenders to actually play defense now, I think it's great for the game.
And instead of tricking your way to the free throw line.
Yeah, because they were using that it's not a foul, it's what they call. And let's turn what they call into actual fouls. So the referees cleaned it up perfectly.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Andrew Wiggins, Jonathan Kuminga out there with Green. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Poole in at the point guard. Nunn kicks to MP. 6 to shoot. Going inside. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Hit by Kuminga. Here's Wiggins. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wiggins has got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
They get the rebound.
Missing 3.
MP outside. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Toscano's shot is good. Toscano's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Wiggins with it. He's got 7. For the lead. The shot, no good. And the game still closer contested as we end the third.
53. Lakers. 55. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
The Lakers call time here.
And welcome out your Warriors Thanks team. That's how you throw down, Dub Nation. Make some noise for your
Lakers leading by 4. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Anthony
Oh my
Davis.
God, I missed it.
MP is out
Okay,
there with
Pat
Patrick
Beal.
Beverly. Then it's Ilyasova. And it's James in at the 3 slot.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
A 3 from MP. The shot.
Oh my
no
God,
good.
I'm missing
And it's the Warriors
everything.
taking it the other way.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
And really, the defense found him.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Draymond Green.
The quintessential glue guy. Green does all the dirty work. You need one of these guys on your team because he has such a diverse skill set.
MP's shot is good.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Curry.
Oh my God.
And right away, they
This
match it with a
man,
three-pointer of their own.
I think we knew who was firing off the shot here. Curry is just too consistent not to be trusted with it.
Davis, and there's
Okay, AD.
another one for the Lakers.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keep the defense honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
Passes it to MP. And the dunk by
Let
MP.
go.
It puts the D in
20
a
points.
tough spot when you have a point guard
How
who
many
can
points you
throw
scored
it
your
down.
first
He
game?
really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Oh my boy.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this
I
right
can't
in your
shoot, bro.
face.
I keep missing threes.
Here's Curry, and he banks in the layup.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this.
But on the break, it's super easy.
They're leading by 7. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter.
Oh,
And
no.
the dunk by
I missed a
LeBron.
wide open
When he's on the
three-pointer.
floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive.
Oh, yeah, come on. That's
And
a
it's
pass
Davis
right
with
there.
the jam.
That's a pass.
That's exactly what you want to see from AD, using that length and that athleticism to cause problems.
Bro, Curry shoot the ball so fast, bro.
MP against Curry.
I'm talking about he do like
On
two
deep
moves.
three-point range. Rebound the Lakers.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here
go.
for the Lakers.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was
Whoa.
the incredible performance from LeBron.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
And here is Los Angeles now. And Beverly kicks to MP.
Get that Hall of Fame down.
James outside. MP passes to Beverly.
No,
Five
I
to
don't
shoot.
want you to set the screen. I want AD to set the screen.
Outside for Davis. Here's the three. Green with the rebound.
I just shot 27%.
From about 19 feet. And Davis sends it back. And so it's the
Bro, I
Lakers
couldn't hit
taking care
nothing,
of
bro.
business here.
Well,
And
hold it.
in the win, a comfortable win. In
I
what
only could
was
shoot on the
actually
break.
a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems.
Got 23. So, make 5 shots. Oh, there's the leadership, bro. This is different. I'm in the arena. This is different. I'm not gonna lie. This fire, bro. I don't know what courage
Hey, I'm
you
here.
ain't
You
got.
need in the press room.
Can I get a, hey MP, how was the game? You look really good out there. How you feeling out there?
Hey, how are you feeling? Also, you're needed in the press room.
Okay, so we could just skip the small talk then.
Yeah, follow me.
Yeah, I'm getting about
I'm going to give you a rundown of the situation. We don't have much time, so I need you to listen closely because I will not be repeating myself.
Okay, I'm all ears.
Obviously, they're going to want to ask questions about how you played.
The white
So
leather
if you
jacket.
feel like you underperformed at all, you're going to want to call on
Whoa.
John Luck. Shh, if you feel like you underperformed at all, you're going to want to call on John Luck because his whole thing is access, so he's bound to lob you a softball or two. If you're feeling confident, you're going to want to call on Nate White, the man fans love to hate. His #1 goal is to stir up controversy, so if you messed up even a little bit, he's going to be all over that. Also, he's going to have a couple Shep questions to throw your way, so if you want to get into that, then he's your guy. The other major player on the beat is Candace Green. She's not here today, but she likes to get into the longer view of things, really get into the X's and O's, so if you want to brag about your basketball IQ, she is your person to call on.
Okay, Hey, is there someone that you would choose first if you were me? Like, is there a conversation I should stay away from? You know?
That is completely up to you.
Yeah.
What you say in that room is going to go a long way in establishing your identity as a leader and your personal brand.
Okay.
And though I might have ideas about what you should say in a given situation, I can't tell you who to be.
Yeah.
Now, that doesn't mean you should go starting any giant PR nightmares,
No,
okay? But there is more than one way to skin the proverbial cat, if you follow me.
Yeah, for sure. Any more advice you got?
Lots, but you're needed inside. Go.
Yeah. We're here.
Am I paying her or is
We
she
are
paying
indeed.
me?
All right, look, I just gave you a lot of information in a short amount of time. And what I want you to know is what drew me to you as a potential employer was your grace under pressure. I've just always really respected the way that you handle yourself in the press, and I think you're going to do a fantastic job in there.
Wow. You really fought through that one. But thank you. It's probably one of the nicest things you said to me.
All
right.
It's getting awkward here.
You really need to get in there. They get cranky if they think they're going to miss deadlines.
I got you.
It's
I'm in
it's
there.
getting
Come
awkward. This girl with this jean jacket, she's being weird. Scrums take a place. Optional quests disappear when you leave. Oh. What? I don't think that's how that song went.
Hey, everyone.
Wonder what quiz got the tunes playing.
All right, man, you up first right here.
Congrats on your first NBA win, MP.
Thanks, Nate.
So, what would you say you struggled with the most out there? I mean, after your first NBA action, is there a specific part of your game you know you need to work on?
I'm gonna be
You know, Nate, man, you are a real ray of sunshine. You know that?
I try. So, you don't have anything to work on?
Whoa. I'm not gonna let you twist my words around like that. So, of course, I've got things that I need to work on. Who doesn't? You know, I just think it's funny that you lead off with such a negative question. You know, you could have asked me anything. What are you comfortable with? You know what I'm saying?
Well,
But you choose to start negatively?
Well, I don't think that's very interesting.
I bet you don't.
Well, so is that a no comment?
No, I got you, man. I got you. For me right now, the hardest part is just gelling with my teammates. My game, which I'm always confident in.
Maybe a what?
But this is a team sport, you know, so I got to figure out how to fit my game into what the team needs me to do. You know, obviously we got the dub tonight, so that's a huge plus, so I'm not worried about it. But, you know, that's probably what needs to be worked on long term. Just gelling it all together.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
nice.
next question. John.
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day. But I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you. Could you speak a little bit about that?
+4 badges.
Yeah, John, you know, I felt that support tonight, and it was love.
I don't know what
I
you're
can't
talking
complain
about.
about that. But I think with the whole, you know, Shep controversy was a bit of a media creation, you know, for being honest here. Now, don't get me wrong.
Where
you know,
do
it's
you
not
get
like
that
I feel
from?
like I should be handed the keys to the city or, you know, get the red
give
carpet
you
rolled
4
out for me.
badges?
But these days, it feels like everyone has an opinion.
Huh?
You know, so you can always find someone that's willing to put you down if you look for it. You know, it's
Bro,
there.
I don't even know what
You
quiz
know,
you
for
talking
me,
about though.
I'm just more focused on the people that support me, genuinely. You know, and I've got plenty of support.
Mine
in the
don't
city,
say
so
none of that, bro.
it feels good.
Sorry.
The times we live in, right? Thanks,
me about
MP.
it.
Yeah, I'm not there yet,
No
bro.
problem,
I'm in
man.
a
Good
press
question, by the
conference.
way.
The only main quest I had was going to the dang game.
Seems like we're done here, huh?
Oh yeah, excuse me, Quez.
right,
You're
see you
like
guys
50
later.
games ahead, bro. I think you frustrated me. I just played one game. But I'm literally in the press conference. I told you and everything. Yeah, bet you open. You get a chance.